Hi everyone. So here we are. We're at the beginning of Mass Effect 2. So I'm not sure how long we're going to be on this. We'll kind of find out. So I just imported my character from Mass Effect 1. So here we've got her name, rank. She was a 43, which I discovered she's 3 less than the character I played when I played through the last time. Which is a little disappointing. So I was like, the fuck? Military specialization. I had this one. She was a Vanguard. Psychological profile. She's Paragon. Commander Shepard follows the Paragon path. I just can't seem to get this bitch to be a fucking renegade. We're gonna see if we can move that a little bit more. Status of Rex. Rex survived the mission on Vermeer. So this is where, if you were with me in the last playthrough of Mass Effect 1, when we were on Vermeer with the Solarians, I said I was very careful what I said with the Solarians to Rex because that could come off bad. Missing in action. Unfortunately, we did lose Ashley, and there is not a way in the game for you to save one or to save both of them. You are either going to lose one or the other. There was at one point, it sounds like, that you could have saved both of them, but apparently that was taken out at some point, so you had to lose one of them, which kind of hate. Council history. Council was saved by Commander Shepard during the attack on the Citadel. We could have killed those sons of bitches, but we decided not to, because apparently we're fucking sappy Paragon sons of bitches. So we're going to go ahead and continue. Go through the beginning sequence. Yay! Let me make sure my TV volume is turned. It is. Okay. So how's Saturday going? Saturday's good? Good. Saturday good? Awesome. It's still hotter than a motherfucker here.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
We just dive right
the Citadel, even saving the Council. Humanity has the trust of the entire galaxy. And still, it's not enough.
Our sacrifices have earned the Council's gratitude, but Shepard remains our best hope.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth!
Geth!
We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon.
It's the 22nd century and we still got cigarettes.
Humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Do you need me to read this? I mean, I'm sure you guys can all read this. Well, I can't read that fast. Because it's going to be gone faster than I can read, I'm sure. I mean out loud. Not faster than I can actually read it. I got that all read, but just saying. It's the Normandy.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Multiple hull bridges! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Well, that kind of sucks. Just a little bit.
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Get your ass out of here.
Commander!
I told you to do something.
Get the hell out of here!
Boy, you better get your ass out of here. Tell you what.
Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Fucking pink and white fucking armor. Oh, what the fuck that's about? Oh, bitch, you best run.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Oh, God. Oh, sweet Jesus, we have to go so slow. I'm sorry, you can't run in 0 Gs. I find that highly improbable.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy! I can still save her!
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no.
Right?
Prep for another attack!
Don't make me use my hip hand.
Watch the arm!
Everything's going smooth. Bye-bye. Seem to have a slight leak. Oh, yep. Good times. Nothing like getting blowed up. Seriously, best like intro scene for a video game ever.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Love it. I said yes. Okay. So this is what I love. So you can use the defaults or you can customize, like, so make them look different than they do now, which is kind of nice. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna accept it. So for like the Vanguard, they have L5N implants, enabling them to perform biotic charge that strikes the opponent with incredible force while bringing the Vanguard in close for short-range combat. Power training, biotic charge, pulse, shockwave, love it. Shotgun, heavy pistol, submachine gun, ammo training, incendiary, cryo. Those are the ones that I love. Vanguards are feared for the high-risk, high-reward combat style, closing quickly on enemies and destroying them at close range with weapons and biotic abilities. And I've never played this one as a Vanguard. I usually do like Infiltrator or Soldier. I think I did Sentinel as well. So let's go ahead and do the Vanguard. My bonus power. Barrier slam, fortification. I think I might do slam, because that's always a nice one. Yep. We're good. Yeah. Infiltrator, yeah. I usually ran like Soldier, Infiltrator. Get that sniper action going.
Something's wrong.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my god, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Steps pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back in the
When
normal
you soup
range.
someone up, it's not going to be enough with just one
We
dose.
almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander.
Yeah, the cloak is nice. Yep, definitely.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
No, I want to sleep.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility
pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a medbit. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
You've been spotted.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Okay.
Look out! Moving, we need to get to the shuttles.
Keep moving.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your... Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
Threat neutralization initiated.
Nice work, Shepard.
Okay, which way am I going? Well, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna collect some ammo. That's what we're doing. Okay. Yeah.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launch. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Okay. Left. I'm like, left.
They've seen us.
Kablooey.
The elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, read me. I've got close.
I don't hear a goddamn thing.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits.
Okay.
Here that we've gone over budget.
Start bypass. Okay. Side to side. Yes. Down, C. Side to side. Yay! Hey, evening room with a view. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see ya. We're just getting into the beginning of Mass Effect 2, so come on in. I try to get to chat as much as I can. But it's a little crazy right now.
Come on over.
Oh, I'm coming, Jacob. Wait, let me run up here. Phew. Oh, you goddamn mother. Okay.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Why you didn't get 50k on what? Freaky, what's up?
Look, pal. I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Oh yeah, where are they attacking? What's going on here?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access.
These mechs are like, why are they talking? They should be
Ever
shooting?
since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead
Oh,
and dead
okay.
when they brought you here.
Yep.
Our scientists spent the last 2 years
That
putting you back
sucks.
together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around
Yeah,
this.
2 years, that would suck.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead.
Nice.
And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day.
Finally, somebody that's like, why are we
Just give the order when you
doing the
want me to hit 'em with
question
the good
answer
stuff.
thing? Can we fucking shoot stuff? Like, literally, everybody's always like, yeah, we got shit going on, but hey, let's answer questions. Alright. What do we got going on here? We've got pull that we need to select. Oh, yeah, alright. So we're gonna go with you. That was great.
Falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Yeah, that's gotta suck. Okay, the crew.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out.
Ah,
Navigator
Presley.
Presley was killed by an explosion.
Miss ya.
But everyone else, including the non-alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and Aquarian, they all made it out alive.
Where are they
Do
at?
you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance.
Well,
Could be
you need
anywhere.
to do your job a
My
little
team.
damn better.
They knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Attack on the
Do you
station.
know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
You.
What's your job here?
Depends on who
Yeah,
you
you know,
ask.
what's your job?
Technically, I'm
What-
Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a
You know,
lot
there's
more
screaming in the
Never I'll
background,
fire my gun unless it's targeted.
gunfire.
When
But
I
we're
first
gonna ask
woke up,
questions.
Someone named
'Cause
Miranda
game
was
logic.
talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what.
Yeah,
Should have guessed she'd
I'm
try to
Mad
save you.
Presley.
She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some
Sounded
gunfire
like a
and
lot
an
of fun.
explosion right before I lost her.
Want to get
She
there.
knows how to take care of herself.
Kill people. You know.
But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if you...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Who the
I
fuck
remember
is
a
that?
Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
So we're going to the green door. Ah, alright. What can I shooty? Oh, I hate when the lights start going wonky.
You've been spotted.
Damn it.
Cool.
This room is full of mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Huh? Yeah. Wait, let me... Ugh. Incendiary... Yes, we're gonna use that.
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
I'm sorry, quick.
Offline.
Thank you.
Wilson, find us another route out of here.
Love incendiary. Oh, quit your bitching.
Server room B. Hurry.
Hurry.
Up those
They're
stairs,
crazy,
Shepard.
Max.
I'm hit. They shot me.
It's a flesh wound. Deal with it.
Shepard, down here. Bastards got me in the leg.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah.
That was me.
Grumpy bastard.
How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Use a little
Should be some
Medigel.
in the first aid station
Get
on
over
the
it.
wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medigel from the first aid station on the wall.
Psh. You couldn't have crawled your ass over there. Oh, shush. It's a flesh wound.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening?
Thank you.
I came here to try and fix this.
Yeah, but how'd you
Besides,
get
I
in
was
here?
shot.
That's what he
How
asked.
do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she
Isn't
survived.
that where we said we
Bunch of
were?
mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Yeah! Next one.
Overload. Hit it!
That's it. Let's get out of here.
That was the best thing ever.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
No.
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
You must have some reason for bringing me back. Tell me what's going on.
All gotta come from the boss, Shepard. As soon as we're safe. We're almost at the shuttle.
Yeah, okay. Is there anything over here that I can pilfer? Anything, anything, anything? No? Are you following me? You are, aren't you? Alright. Oh, yep. Everybody coming up to try and hurt me. You just hold up. I'm gonna hack this data pad real quick, alright? I'm terrible at this. I'm the worst. Just watch. The worst. Especially if I'm talking. Yeah, the only time overload works on boxes. Right. There must have been some electronics under there.
They've seen us.
I was like, oh, we're saving. There's gonna be some enemies. Give me some clips. I'm running sideways. Cause I know there's gonna be shit. Hi. Oh, what have I got? Oh, slam. Yes, please. That was the best. I'm sorry, that was so much fun. That is my favorite power ever. Never mind the stuff being shot.
Subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. The expected burns and internal injuries from the
No! Stop beeping at me. Pattern recognition, yeah. Bypass. All the bypasses, holy fark. Ah, piss. Should have known. My brain can't remember a damn diddly thing. Singularity and warp, yeah, but slam is nice because it's just gonna break the shit out of like the little guys like that. So
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What
gave himself away though. I mean, really. You were...
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
Yeah.
You mean the elusive man?
Sure.
I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our
Yeah,
cause.
I love how they're like
Since we're
two
getting everything out in
sides
the
of the
open,
same
is there
fucking
anything
coin.
else you want to ask
He's
before we
like
go,
super,
Commander?
like, I don't know. He's like the good soldier and she's just... It's hilarious. You just have to see. Yep. Just have to
Convenient that you
see.
show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Man, she's just
You're
really,
the Lazarus
like,
Project's director, aren't you?
That's
short,
right. I put 2 years of my life
not
into this
very
project. Into you.
What does Cerberus
much
want from me?
information.
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Fine,
I've had
let's
enough
go.
of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case.
Nah,
Come on.
you're so funny. I guess. Fuck all the people that's left there. Fuck them all!
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask
Never!
questions.
Never take
you say
Miranda
10 years?
anywhere!
Been gone
Never!
long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
No way I was gonna let those slaver bastards send me running.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Rude!
Gunner Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
Humanity was offered a spot on the Council. I recommended Captain Anderson for the position.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills.
Yeah, poor Ash.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Elusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
I mean, both Ash and Caden are kind of whiny. I mean,
The Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
The Elusive Man can suck a big one. Oh, let's customize our gear. Okay, casual. No, 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 no. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Just for the plain fact that it's not the others. Increases that. God damn it. 25%. Okay, chest plates. Yeah, I haven't gotten any others yet. But let's change the tint, because I like my specialized to know. Yes. That's the one I like. That way, if any blood gets on me, you can't see it. I mean, granted, you couldn't on the black either, but... Yeah, I know. I don't. I really don't. I'm perfectly fine with my choices.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Yeah, what do we know?
What exactly is it that you and I know?
Yeah.
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman,
no,
might be all that stands between you.
Oh no, we leave helmets on for everything.
Of our brief existence.
We don't want them to see our bored
intact.
face.
How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention.
In the case of one of the,
could have trained an entire
oh, son of a mother loving.
Not just a
Blech.
bit. You stood for humanity,
Blech.
and I don't
Blech.
know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect
If what you say
that.
is
One of the
true,
characters
if the
from
Reapers are
Mass
behind
Effect
this,
Andromeda.
I'd
My
consider
face
helping
is
I'd be
tired.
disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Suppose I don't
Miranda
trust
killed
them.
Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire.
Oh yeah.
Expect
Crack
me
in
to
the
trust
neck.
him?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
For now.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
So you're my yeah. You're just gonna sit there and tell me to do shit. Alright. Now you said there is no there's nothing that says, hey, have the helmet off when you're talking. Nothing. Not a damn diddly thing. See? Not a damn diddly thing. Right there. See? Do you see anything that says to turn off the helmet when you're talking? In options? I have to go all the damn way to options? Options. Guessing gameplay? No. Is it gameplay? No. Main menu? Yeah, see? I told ya, there ain't a damn diddly thing I can do about having it on there. It might not be on console. I don't know. Probably not. They're probably like, fuck you, console players. You don't get the option to do that. Why do you want to see Shepard's face? You can go to hell. I'm like,
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you
why?
can live up to his expectations on this mission.
You sound jealous,
What's the matter,
bitch.
Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
360.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard.
It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Yeah, I don't care about any of that right now.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, excuse me. I don't like having conversations with the helmet on.
I just
But...
agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance.
I don't want to go back and forth, like adding it,
Cerberus
since it
on
gives
principle.
that boost. So... yeah, we'll talk about that
That's
later.
all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go and do this. Because I'll take every little boost I can get. Like, I'm not petty. I'll take every little thing I can.
The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
Yeah,
we didn't
hugga.
bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. We've got no target to go after.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Gonna kick ass. Gonna beat some ass. How about that? Beat ass. Is it snowing? Oh, I miss snow. Or is it just the debris of millions of burning bodies? Oh, they gave me weapons! Yay! Oh, look, I still got my grenade launcher. Alright. So I'm gonna stay with this for now. And yes, we still have it. Awesome. Sweet. Good. Alright.
Looks like everyone just got up.
Well, that wasn't creepy at all. Just gonna put that out there. And it's saving. Shit's gonna hit the fan any minute now.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Just looking around. Don't mind me. Just taking a look. Do a little salvaging. Yep.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. We're disabled at the other point.
You're right!
Can you not walk in front of me when I'm gonna fire?
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, look. Fenris.
Here we go.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Do you think maybe our footsteps gave us away? Just thinking. Oh, what's the... Ah!
Come on over!
Oof.
Tag!
You good? You good? Alright. Another bypass. I was like, oh shit, did I pick the right one? Give me your money. Orions!
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
If Vitor survived the attack, he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer questions. He was injured and, nervous around...
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with
He's,
CO2
nervous.
and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
Yeah, bitch.
Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Wasn't even gonna ask. I'm like, nope, don't have time. Too long, didn't read.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
I see
Thanks for the
them.
warning. We'll take care of them.
You mean the ones that just flew over my head? Yeah, kinda figured that.
Incoming! Get over here!
I just walked right up on that bad boy. I was like, hey, Merry Christmas. Excuse me. Holy crap. I suddenly had a dry spot in my throat. Oh my god. I'm okay.
Use overload on him.
You use overload.
Gun!
Well, fine.
One last. Yes.
Drop him!
Oh, didn't see you up there.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Oh, excuse me. God damn.
One last. Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay.
Understood.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
I'm trying to hydrate. Although soda's probably not the best thing to hydrate with. I'm trying to keep my awareness level up as well. So I'm hydrating with soda.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Oh, guess what I still have.
To take down.
That's right.
Firing.
Ta-ta-ta, I still have that motherfucker. Oh, damn it. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to.
Powering weapons.
Oh.
Armor defenses online.
You know, you guys need to...
It's going up.
Boy. I swear. I need to get a little gumption. Quit keeling over.
This looks interesting.
I know, right? Did you get that? Good. Is there anything else I can scan? Oh, wait, let's go in here. Go in here, go in here.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard.
Okay.
He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Gonna get all the monies. It's water, at least. What's in here?
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mechs. You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away, but they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the quarry and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Are we? Are we really? Oh, I don't want to talk to this guy
Good
again.
work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omnitool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reaper.
No, I was making that face because
Any ideas on
it
why
was
they've
like
shifted their focus to humans?
he was talking while he was smoking. I was like,
obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
what aren't you
You're
telling
holding
me?
something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
You
Okay,
can't be
I get
trusted.
it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
It's our ship. Hamster coffee.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Okay. And being a smartass, the elusive man gains you points. You were snarky to the elusive man. 200 points.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Yeah, I don't
I've been
think I
looking over the
collected all of them.
dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship?
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts.
Come find us if you have any questions.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, terminal. Yeah, okay. Can we... That's great! Awesome! Fabulous. Yeah, the one that has big letters over it that says elevator. Alright. Anything here? No. No. Oh! Hey, Anderson, what's up? You come and talk to the Citadel. Okay. Mark is red. With the veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in Terminus systems. Blah blah blah. You find him on Omega. Okay. Normandy crash site located. So our scans in the Amada systems. Excuse me. Ugh, ear itch. I've turned up something we thought you should see, the final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. I thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honor the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. I'd like to invite you to place the monument and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of the lost crewmen, we ask you to report to the Alliance. Nice. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile, oh yeah, I forgot about this one, technology, and you need to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized, though, enough that I can't divulge operational details. Find them on the planet Typhon system at the Phoenix massing cluster. Alright, awesome, fabulous. Sweetness. Cool.
Welcome aboard,
Fantastic.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant.
Cool.
I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly?
Nope.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge.
Sure.
Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
Other than what you just told me.
Messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Okay, are you happy here?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
Happy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified.
You're a little too excited to be here. I need you to bring it down about 3 octaves. A little too excited.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all.
Oh, I love Legion.
But Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests, advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Thorian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. Okay. I'm alright. Let's go talk to Joker, since we're supposed to talk to Joker. Talk.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Insurance.
I freaking love him. Just saying. Ugh. Alright. Going to Omega. Oh, I forgot all about this. We were literally right there. You hadn't heard that before, really? Oh, yeah. I'm hearing weird music outside, and I think the ice cream truck is in our complex. Because that's what the music sounds like. I'm like... that, or somebody has a really big music box outside. Who am I gonna pick? Okay. Okay. And I think we're good there. Yep. This weasel.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
I'm sorry.
Of course.
The Batarians creep me the fuck out.
The Terminus systems. You're
like,
not
literally, with the whole four-eye thing and the nose.
Dead Spectre to Omega.
They're, like, creepy.
You go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I don't know.
I'll talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Gordon Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Yeah. Hey, I know you.
I have also accessed messages between...
Creepy Batarian.
You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself at home. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you.
Oh, of course he
Picked up
didn't.
a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Alrighty then. I mean, he's not all that bad, but he's interesting. Alright. You know this fire's burning up all the damn oxygen.
Ari's expecting me.
Yeah, shut up.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Get outie. Doing like some kind of fucking crazy dance move or something. I just happened to remember that there was like something just inside the door that I could do. I was like, I think there's something here.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon. I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned. All you had to do was ask. I don't ask. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me.
Well, actually, you told me to come here.
CEO, Queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Don't fuck with Arya.
Don't fuck with Arya. Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around. And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you? I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you. What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous.
I feel like any Solarian worth knowing was
if you really need
in
to find
STG.
Him, take a shuttle to the quarantine
really?
zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course. So you must know what's what on Omega. Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, Talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why is everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble.
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting.
Her arms half buried.
I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Okay. Well, let's go do Warden Solus first. Check out some, shops first really quick. That would be fun.
Ari's expecting me.
Ari's expecting me.
Leans forward, hoists your valuables and says, "Good thing he didn't have a Teflon stinger." Teflon Industries. Fine sidearms for your personal protection.
Okay, so that's where we go.
End is not.
Yep. Yep. Creepy fucker.
The council offered its sympathy, but regretted
So there's
could not
this
become involved in a purely human matter.
There's a delay. I think I'm gonna wait on that one. Let's see what else we got. Titillating magazine. Like, okay.
If you're that type of person, apply to Datan Manufacturing today and look into the abyss.
Alright. Ken Salvage. That's what I need to get down to. Ken Salvage. Is that down over here? Yep. Awesome.
We can use this.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar.
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know Captain Gavhorn. Why would I tell him anything?
I trust you. Tell Gavon we not tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Okay, you have a good time. You enjoy yourself now. Alright. So let's finish shopping. Go to the shop till we drop. This, the titillating alien magazine. We're just gonna buy it for shits and giggles.
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting
Cruiser.
report. Since even Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance
got this one over here.
technology.
Yes, ship. Chest plate. And yeah, we'll take that as well.
This looks interesting.
Looks interesting. So I need to go down, left.
End is not.
The end is nigh. That's the visor you got. See, I don't really do headshots, so...
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in till the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's
yeah, there's
trying
other
to deal
visors
with the
though, so...
plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do.
You do
Solve
you,
problems. Boo-boo. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately,
yeah, see that thing on my
humans are
back?
immune to the plague.
Yeah, boy do Krogan regen hit their health, man. They're fucking crazy. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, would you move your ass? Yes. Okay.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Thanks for that. Appreciate it. not have my ass blown off by friendlies.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Orchards should be making the moves.
Okay. Are these not friendlies? I don't think they are. Oh, yeah!
They've seen us.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Awesome. I still love it. I love. Oh yeah, we're gonna hack this really quick. Yes. Okay. Oh, sorry. I had to click actual start hack because me actually pushing it once wasn't enough. So I don't know. I almost forgot what I was looking for. Okay. That one. $5,000 credits. Oh, creepy Batarian.
Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my
Technically, that was the banks.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my source. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Okay, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you help me. Why?
It's what I do.
Because I need information.
For this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Gonna act like I care.
Sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final.
And I know you had a short time, but I wanted to make sure to fill it with questions.
I will risk it if you can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
I should go. I should go. I should go. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Oh, shit. Alright. Let me look over here really quick. Oh, no, never mind. We're going down. I was like, oh, is this a way out? Wait, no, it's not a way out. It's like, that's right.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Well... Well, maybe because I started shooting at him.
Gotta hurt.
She was like, oh, we've been spotted. Maybe because I started shooting at him. Call me crazy. I mean, generally you start shooting at somebody, they will notice you.
Get over here.
Oh, wait, I'm coming. I am coming.
Firing now. There we go.
I was like, no bullets. So we went to another gun. It's alright. I'm like, there's gonna be bullets around here somewhere. See? Right goddamn there. Anything? Yeah, I will. Just like, I'll take it. You bet your ass I will. Everything is a freaking... Oof. Oh, no. I know. I fucked that up. I did bad. I was bad. Bad. That was so bad. I wasn't prepared. Damn it! Alright. Getting my shit together. Oh, hi.
The door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
You'd calm down.
Is what I hear right? That this plague doesn't affect humans?
No, it seems like some kind of bioweapon or something, since it affects so many different species. The Blue Suns figure humans caused it. They're shooting us on sight. God knows how many have already died.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Of course
Not
they
sure
are.
where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Alright, and while we're at it, I'm just gonna pilfer your safe, alright? Thanks. Appreciate that. To have a pleasant evening. Just to have later. Good night. Bye. Bye. Have fun. Just gonna go this way. Don't mind the explosive containers. Such a welcoming sign for such a shitty place. Alright. I open? There we go. I was like, can we open, please? Yeah? Yeah?
We're compromised. There we go. One left.
Oh, you are getting... Ah, damn it.
Gotcha.
I didn't see that asshole. I did. I did. That thing just came up and bit me right in the ass. And at the same time, I got exploded by the fur. Sorry. Forgive me.
I've been spotted.
There it is.
One left.
There's another one right there.
Up close and personal.
Here we go.
Okay, this one needs this.
Target charging. Incoming.
Coming our way! Yep. They're charging.
Seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Ammo. Ammo. Back to my favorite shooting. first. Great. We're at the clinic.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Okay. No worries.
Free and clear.
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Okay. What do we got? I don't really have anything I can change. Go.
Morton saved my life. I owe him everything.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morton.
Okay.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melatonin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce.
Like what's over here?
Do unstated. Inconsistent results.
Don't mind me, I'm just pillaging your shit. Just wandering around. I'll be with you in just a minute. Alright. What's up?
Professor Morton Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No.
Oh my god!
God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission and I need your help.
Need you to calm down.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I may die again. I'm just warning you.
Sure, let's go right now. No strings attached.
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
What the hell was that?
You know, because I like to Leroy Jenkins everything. I'm just like, Leroy Jenkins, and run in there, and I'm like, fuck cover! I don't need cover except for when my shields are failing.
Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design.
I know we got shit to do, but I'm gonna ask some questions first.
Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variants.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble with the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
I love him. He's the greatest. Yeah. So... yeah, that's right. It gives you the newest, and I think the most...
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
yeah, we'll take care of them sons of bitches. Yeah, he sings. I love it when he sings. We'll get him singing later. He's great. Fucking hilarious. I love it. Alright, I heard Vorcha laughing.
This is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Suck my big toe. I'm gonna go cure everyone. So you can wait me. Okay, yep. And yet. I think I took out 2 in 1. Jacob, I need you to get your big ass head out of my way. You peek around, peek around, peek around, peek.
Enemy down!
Gotta hurt!
Oh, this does not have my ammo. Come here, I need ammo. Thanks.
Try a real man's weapon.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
I'll stop and power this up. I see you coming this way, shithead.
I've got him!
I'm coming.
This will put them down.
Oh, wait, 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 wait. Oh, there he is.
Shields have failed.
You'll bleed.
Excuse me. Move.
I got it.
Hey, where? Oh, there you are. Miranda, move your head.
Now let's finish you off.
Oh, I see you.
Closing fire!
Enemy down.
have more ammo. That's one thing that is really kind of annoying. That this doesn't hold more ammo. Yeah, it is the most powerful. It just doesn't hold enough fucking ammo. That's what's really annoying. Give me that money! No. Wait, no. No. I'm lost. Shit. I knew I was gonna do that. I was like, son of a bitch. Yeah, they hold even less ammo. It's I want a gun that's gonna give me one bullet. I have to run around and find a bullet every single time I want to shoot the goddamn gun.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should look out.
Yeah, look out.
One more step and we kill your friend.
Nobody
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoners...
Yeah, use the brain in that big, massive skull.
Let him know.
Yes.
You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human mobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Yeah.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
It's too dangerous out here. Go help the professor tend to his patients.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Yeah, the grenade launcher. Yeah, that's true. You get bullets like... or, well, grenades. Like, once in a fucking blue moon for that goddamn thing. Any... oh yeah, there's 2. And look, I have 18 bullets and I am full fucking up. Oh, I'm sorry. I have 24 bullets. And I'm
coming.
If we can make them count. You just gotta make them count. That's all you gotta do. I see you up there, you son of a bitch. Oh! Went right past me. Oh.
Come on over.
Shithead. Oh! 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 You stand right by that, dumbass. Alright. What do we got going on over here?
Up front! Grabbing one me, mother, huh?
I'm like, where was that I'll kill you coming from? Yeah, you just keep sending them through the door.
Break you.
Like, where is this guy?
I'll kill you.
There you are. Shush. Oh, hey, look, I got some more ammo over here. Ta-da! Okay. It's over here. Is that where I came up? No. Yeah, but I don't like the other weapons. I'm particular. I have certain weapons I like. Certain ones I don't like. I happen to like my pistols. Listen.
One left.
I need you to... Yeah, thank you. And... Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. There. We good? We're good? Alright. We're good. And I got it.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in,
Captain
then hit the
Obvious.
fence.
You're Vanguard and you don't like being up in the enemy's face. You know, there's a time and a place to Leroy Jenkins, and that wasn't exactly it.
You don't come here.
This tends to be where I do it.
Break fence.
Like I said, I'm gonna die.
Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Yeah, you're dead.
I've had enough of this.
I just...
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure.
Your whole head thing creeps me out, dude.
First.
Just saying.
Shepard, I scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Oh, give me that sweet, sweet ammo.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Excuse me.
Here we go.
Okay, there's gonna be some assholes up here, an asshole there.
On either side of the room you're in now.
Have a nice trip.
Is there still one? Yep, right there. Oh, ammo, ammo, ammo.
About to get hot.
There we go.
Okay, I expected there to be more. I think it's the other side where there's more, though. And then when we come out...
I'm down. When to go. Let's move.
I've got it.
Firing now.
You're done!
Out that one.
Yeah, it's like, slide down! Slide the fuck down! Because I know these assholes are up here. Ducked! Come on! Oh.
Get over here!
Poke your head up, asshole.
Overloading their systems.
Are you dead? Excuse me.
Here we go.
Not afraid of you. I'll tear you.
It's gonna blow.
Good. Get back.
Oh, no way!
Move your head. Yeah, stick your head up there while I'm firing. That's probably the smartest thing you could ever do.
Both bands are up. That should be it.
Vanguard is up in the face with a shotgun. Out in the waters. They have assholes on three
Environmental
sides.
systems
You
engaged.
can
Airborne
only
viral
hear them
levels dropping.
splash,
Patients
right?
improving. Forts are retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
Truth.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
Yeah, I thought about
I
it.
was tempted for a minute, but in the end I figured they didn't deserve to die.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. I'm expected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Lean out of cover to shoot when you hear a break in enemy fire. No, I never thought of that.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out, no signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne virus.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis.
If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
He's like,
who's that? Pilot?
What?
No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
I freaking love him. He's great. Missile launcher. Yeah. Let's go see if we can research some stuff. That's right, I forgot, yeah. Yeah, we're picking up all this stuff so we can research everything. Weapon upgrades, assault rifle damage. Yes, let's do that. Anything else? No? Okay. Armor upgrade. Yes, we'll do that. Anything else? No? Okay. Yes. No. Damn it. Prototype. Sure, yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Alright, what do we got over here? New upgrades, investigate. Oh, that's right, this just shows what we've done. Okay, so he's there. Let's make sure. Yeah. Yeah, because everyone, I think, just upgrades. So, what's up, Jacob? What's going on? How's it going? What's up? What's going on?
There hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters.
Hamster and coffee, god damn it.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk. And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Can you stop doing that? Kind of disconcerting. God damn it, all the hell. I keep forgetting how confusing this ship is. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, I was wondering. Nope. The healing of your facial scars. Blah blah blah. Dr. Chuckles. Mind over matter. Okay. Oh wait, I have to mark it as red. Sure. Access the research terminal. Is this elevator gonna be faster? Crew quarters. Let's see what we got down here. Talk to a couple people here. Say hi. Get some shit done. There's nobody over there. It's just a locked door. Why would a door on my own damn ship be locked? Like, literally. is.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming around.
Princess.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
So... what was she talking about? Okay. Can't go up there yet. Stuck with
Commander
you.
Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Responsibility.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical.
You know, to keep costs
sure they're
down.
all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
I can't. Literally can't.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
What can you tell me about the head
you don't
douche?
already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
I mean, I guess that kind of answered...
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Well, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
You just have a good time with that. We're gonna run to the elevator. Oh, Saeed is in the garage. Go back up here. Gonna have a little chat with Joker and Edie, because who doesn't like chatting with Joker? Get some codex on the way. Joker!
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks. I remember this.
Oh, shit.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. As for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of
I
my
don't know
hardware
what
is
I
kept
do.
offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances, or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilizations, putting it out there.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
Oh, Jesus H.
He has
Christ,
invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Interesting. So basically, there's a lot of stuff that she's not able to tell us. So that's good to know. Oh, do I have stuff I can upgrade? Yes, I do! So let's upgrade that. And let's upgrade cryo ammo. Paragon and Renegade up a little bit. That's good. Good. So what do we got? So we need to get the special ingredients at the Citadel. I think that's in the Citadel as well. Oh no, I think that's in... I believe that's in Omega. So Overlord, okay, and the Tri-Minute. Awesome. We're assembling the team. I'll have to go to the Citadel at a point. The Warlord. Oh yeah, Okir. That's right. For my Krogan. So we're gonna get Archangel next. So yeah, let's do Archangel. Okay, awesome. Sounds good. So we're gonna save. So we're gonna save for now. Yeah, we've been playing for quite a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and save it. It's getting a little bit later here. So we'll save, and I think we'll go ahead, we'll pick this up tomorrow, where we're at. We'll get Archangel, because what have we got again? So we'll be able to pick up Archangel, we'll probably be able to do Jack, and if we're lucky, maybe even Okir, do that one. So we may be able to get those 3 done tomorrow. Pick up our 3 people that we have left, and then we can get on some of the assignments. Actually, one of the assignments we may be able to do while we're at Omega, because I think the Ice Brandy might be here. I can't remember, but I think it may be at the Citadel though too. I can't remember. But anyway. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pause here for now. So I hope you're enjoying this playthrough. It's just gonna go to the main menu. Yes. So I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you have a great rest of your Saturday. Enjoy your Saturday evening. Join me tomorrow, Sunday, as we continue in our saga of Mass Effect 2. You guys have a great rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.